big ass, how I get that ooh.
And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
What's goody, YouTube? How's everyone doing? Welcome to the channel, or welcome back to yet another live reaction video. If you're new here for the first time, my name is TMR, and since you clicked on this video, you might as well subscribe to the YouTube channel, leave your comments down below, and enjoy this reaction video. What's goody, YouTube? What's good, TMR gang? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to yet another live reaction video. I'm your girl, TMR. Thank y'all so much for stopping what you were doing and meet me over in this damn break room, y'all. Oh boy. All right. Y'all see the title. Y'all see the thumbnail. Y'all know what we're going to get into today and the topic of the conversation, y'all. We got my Jazzy life in the break room. And before we get into her and a little more, I want to say happy Saturday to you all. I hope you all are feeling good and doing great, okay? You making breakfast? Thank you, Nurse KP. Good morning, ladies. How are you? I hope you guys are definitely feeling good and doing great. We got Nurse KP with $1 Million Bacon. In the break room. TMR definitely bought some coffee. I got some pastries for you all. And I want you guys to enjoy this morning reaction. Good morning, ladies. Good morning, everybody. Again, I hope y'all are definitely feeling good and doing so great on this good Saturday morning. So, y'all, we're going to do a continuing conversation on what we touched on yesterday with my Jazzy life. I kind of had to cut it short because I was working from home, so I had to kind of cut it short because I had to get back to my job, honey. Okay? Before I'm on here asking y'all for $553 to pay my damn rent. Well, child, Jasmine didn't up the ante, honey. She said $553. Sis said, I'm going to need y'all to put a 1 in front of that. Okay? Jasmine said, I'm not even going to put a dollar amount on it. I just need donations, honey. Jasmine came live yesterday to tell us, that she needs to move. There's been HOA complaints and concerns, and her landlord is sick of her ass, okay? And he want her up out of there. Now, this is what she told us. And you know what's so funny? Yesterday, Jasmine mentioned in her live about hiring movers, and movers are expensive and they would cost $600 to $700. And I said to you guys, I said, I don't think Jasmine's ever used movers. I said, since I've been watching her, I've seen her move 3 times to 2 different apartments and then to this most recent house. And so I was like, oh girl, you have never used movers. And y'all, I stand to be corrected. Okay. I thought about what I said and I went back because again, we've been reacting on Jasmine for a long time, about over 5 years. And I went back and I said, there is a video. Like I remember Jasmine saying something about movers broke her TV. I remember hearing that. So we're going to do a throwback video from about 4 years ago, from the date of the video when she put out, when Jasmine moved into the apartment where she met old Christopher over there, you know, where she conceived little legendary. We're going to go back to a video when she first moved into that apartment and she mentioned something about movers. Okay. So I'm going to correct myself. She did say she used movers, but you guys will see when we react on that who actually probably more than likely paid for it. I don't think it was her. She might have threw $100 on it. But her mama is the one who paid for it because in the video, she mentioned that her and her mother, the movers moved her and her mom. When her mom moved into that house that she's living in now and the apartment that Jasmine was living in before she moved into this house, okay? So y'all make sure y'all clock into the live, clock into the break room, honey, and we're going to get right into it, honey. We're not going to waste any more time. So let me get that video up.
Yeah, my eyes are red because let me say I was using my brush, my spin brush, and I accidentally got soap in my eyes. And I was like, fuck, 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 fuck. And I couldn't find my towel, so they're a little red. But oh, child, I slept amazing last night. Let me tell y'all, I'm actually about to go make. I just got out the shower. I'm about to go make the kids some breakfast because they already said, "Are you gonna cook us something?" Y'all know how kids are. And I'm just like, yes. Let me take a shower, get up and get rejuvenated because I need all my energy today again. My lips are chapped. I need to put some chapstick on. So you're about to just, come along with us today. I got so much stuff to unpack before I go back to over there to get the rest of my stuff. So yeah, let me tell you, I got a lot of stuff. I put these earrings back in. I swear I don't look right with I don't have earrings in. Oh my goodness. Kaylin actually woke me up this morning and I was just like, girl, why is you up so early? She was like, Mama, I slept really good in my bed last night. I didn't even know until I got back upstairs. She went and got Maya.
This house is so cool.
I know. She actually went in the room and got Ava. Ava had woke up.
Mom, I need you to probably go back though.
Okay, go use it. Ava had woke up whenever I was bringing all the stuff upstairs, and she put it in her bed. That's one thing you can't take out of her. You cannot take out the love she has.
You're so right. Excuse me, Nola girl. I believe Jasmine has already secured a place to live because she's been speaking for a couple of months now that she's trying to. And someone came into my DMs yesterday and said they believe Jasmine's lease is up next month in August. So y'all know over the years, or maybe some of y'all may not know if you're just clicking on for the first time in the break room, Jasmine is a liar. She makes up stories. She thinks it's cute for the internet. And y'all, this is how this girl makes her money. She refuses to make her money any way but vlogging her life. If you go to her videos and if you sort from oldest video to newest, baby, when I tell you it's so many videos on her channel, I was like, my God, girl. I mean, woo! Okay. That's the reason why people can point out certain things about Jasmine, because Jasmine has definitely throughout the years, over 10 years on this internet, has never left a stone unturned. A lot of times when Jasmine says something, Jasmine's very sneaky and deceitful, okay? And over the years, we picked up on it. We just don't pay really much attention to it anymore because we already know every time she opened up the circle in the middle of her face called a mouth, half the time it's going to be a lie or half truth, or she, it's more than likely Jasmine has already secured a place and she's already paid, and Jasmine's trying to hustle to get her money back. She doesn't care anything about her subscribers. She hasn't, because let me be honest with y'all, if she truly cared about her subscribers, you'll hear in this video, even when she moved into this apartment 4 or 5 years ago, the subscribers showed up and showed out for her. These people have literally been taking care of this girl for years and years and years and years. And the only thing that she can keep doing is keep coming back, digging in these people's pockets. It's really, in my opinion, it's very pathetic. As long as Jasmine has been on this internet putting up videos, she's never sourced herself to do anything other than a YouTube video or a YouTube live stream. This girl hasn't done merch. Back in the day when she was doing these videos, her logo, her saying was deuces and smooches. She doesn't sell merch. She doesn't, at one point she spoke of athletic apparel. Like, this girl hasn't done anything but put up videos. You would think even after over 10 years of being on the internet, you would have additional things to offer your audience. Jasmine's so lazy, honey. And then she even complains about putting up the videos. The only thing she does on her channel, she still complains about that.
For her sisters and her brother, she loves them so much, and she hates to hear them cry. But I had a lot. She knew I was doing stuff. My legs are sore as heck. Those stairs out there gonna get this booty right, because my legs. Okay, pee. My legs are so sore. But I'm about to go make them some food, y'all. I just turned the heater on because my eyes are still burning. I woke up cold. But yeah, my room is not really clean right now. But yeah, let's go make these kids some breakfast. Pause. Pause. Let me tell y'all. I literally was like, one, where's two? Where's my second high chair? I called him back. I gave you baby stuff and I showed you what baby stuff I was giving you. Why does nigga kept my high chair? They might have did it by accident.
None
That's all I'm
whatsoever
thinking.
outside.
Who chomps hat? Is this by accident? Because it's a whole high chair. I'm over.
Y'all notice something, even with Jasmine's bad credit, she still manages to find a place to live. This was 4 or 5 years ago. And she lived in the first apartment when she moved out of her mama's townhouse for a year. Then she moved into this apartment. She always complains about she don't think she can find a place. And she manages to always find a place. Okay. Now, she typically has to pay more of a deposit because of her bruised credit. But y'all, in the live that she did yesterday, where she was like, her and Stinkerbug might go stay in a hotel. There's no hotel. Jasmine has already secured a home.
Trying to make breakfast, and I'm like, where's my other chair? Where? Y'all know I just bought that chair. And it's Aiden's. Stop. The kids are looking at me. Where's my whole high chair? Girl. Oh my goodness.
You're right,
so good outside. It's crazy. But yeah, I'm like, where's my whole chair? They didn't kept your girl's chair.
Good morning, Monique.
Like, oh goodness. I'm about to make them some food. Maybe I just let them all sit on the floor since Aiden doesn't have a chair. Girl, I'm missing a whole chair. A whole chair.
She lives above her means because she lives for the internet. Chrissy's another person that lived above her means. They live to show something to the internet. All right, so let me get past this part. Okay, hold on. Let me get to the part where look at the twins. When have y'all ever seen Stinkerbug eat on the floor? Y'all ever seen Stinkerbug eat on the floor? We never seen that.
Bees, mama, there's bees. I'm like, it's just a fly. It's like, no, it's bees. We had bees in our house. There was about 3 of them. One I can't even reach because my windows are so high. They're like way up there. So I can't reach that. And I killed 2, but there's just bees in here now. I killed 2 and there's 1 left. I think there was 3.
Mommy?
Yeah.
You sure did.
What?
Look at Aiden.
You closed the door. Who is that? Is that Aiden? Where are you going? Y'all, he knows how to open these doors. And I just...
Can you imagine when Aiden and Ava get older and they be like, Lord, mama, you had us on the internet. You had us on the World Wide Web with a dirty, soggy diaper that was probably full enough where if they took it off and she threw it at the window, it would bust a hole in it. He gonna be mad at his mama.
None of our doors have locks on it, so he keeps breaking out of his room. My door's a little bit hard to open. Okay. I'm in love with my place. It's a nice, spacious townhouse, and it's perfect for me. But you guys, although we have bees, I still gotta come in here and get some organization to this living room. I have to wait on my mom.
When Jazz moved into this apartment, I believe she told us the rent was like $1,600 a month. So even 4 or 5 years ago, Jasmine could afford to pay $1,600 a month every month. She may have paid some late fees here and there because Jasmine don't manage her money properly. But what I'm trying to say is Jasmine has money, y'all. Don't let this girl make you think she don't, because there's no way that a person would continuously do the same thing for 10 years plus and is not making money off of it to live. Don't let that girl confuse you and pull a wool over your eyes. She can afford to live.
To come hang up those pictures. They're really nice. I just don't know where I would want to hang them up at. But I have a lot of pictures. I just don't think I'm gonna hang them up in here like of the kids. Put that box down of the kids because you know I just want to, or I can hang them. Let's see. I was thinking about doing high just hang them in the hallway. I don't know. I like keep my walls nice and bare. It makes it sound empty. Does that sound weird? Empty in here. I need to wipe this bee off my wall because it's a whole bee. I just killed it down there. And then there's one.
Yes, Philip did say that. Philip said Jasmine's very tight with money. Philip did say she'll spend yours and keep hers. She said it the other day when she did that video when she went out with her friends. And she said they was buying $3,000 liquor bottles in the section that they had. And Jasmine quickly said, "Oh, honey, she didn't put in on nothing." Yeah, she sat there and drank while they spent their money.
Is this the window? Oh, where's it at? There was one in the window, y'all. Oh, there it is. I'm not gonna see it. I can reach that. Hold on. Hey, I moved. I'm about to try to kill this bee.
Good morning, guys.
Oh yeah, no more bees. I move. I killed it. Hey, get out.
Yeah, she's just trying to get her subscribers to fund her moving. And I just think that's ridiculous. You can fund your own moving. Your subscribers can still fund your moving. Just put up extra videos, sis, so you can have the money that you need. Although the money that you make this month, you won't get paid to August. But just think about, is it paying you the money you've already spent? It's called earning your money. Why do the people have to give the money when all you have to do is earn the money? Okay, hold on, y'all. Give me a moment.
I'm talking to Keyshawn. I went back to the apartment and got I got one more little left. Keyshawn, I'm vlogging. The fuck? Oh my God. So I went back to the apartment, got that little twins drove me crazy. I came back home, hooked up the TV, fed them, about to get them ready for bed. Remind y'all, I still haven't got my high chair. Hold on, Keyshawn, you're talking too much. I still haven't got my high chair, right? Okay. Just put it right there. So, no, it's my shades. So I still ain't got my high chair. I came in here, y'all, to, I was like, let me let the girls just use my TV for tonight, right? My TV was right here, facing the wall, right? I came in here, picked it up, and Maya was like, Mama, your TV's cracked. And I'm like, what? Like, I'm thinking, like, maybe she's seeing stuff. My TV was worse than cracked, okay? It won't even come on. And it was like, my mom called and she was like, somebody broke it, so I need to make it right. I need to fix this, something, bring my money back. And I guess he was like, he's gonna call the movers, and I don't know. They just need to give me my money at this point or something. They need to buy me a new TV because I'm really, look, I've just, look at that. It's just dry. No TV. Just broke. And that was the big TV. This was a 43-inch. So I think that's the biggest TV we have. And they just broke it. It was my grandmother's TV. My grandmother gave it to us. It's been a day, y'all. It's been a whole day. Aiden's actually upset because I won't take him out the crib. But you know what? They stand in that bed tonight. They gonna stand there and watch Princess and the Frog. Okay?
How many times have y'all heard Legend screaming and hollering to the top of his lungs because Jasmine won't rescue him from the bedroom? For the damn near the first 2 years of Legend's life, he stayed in the room with Jasmine. For the damn near the first 2 years of his life. The twins was throwed up in the room. Shit, they was barely old enough. They barely could hold their bottom by themselves. And she threw them up in the room and locked the door. This right here is an example, many examples of how Jasmine used to do those twins, baby. It was pathetic and pitiful.
That's what they're gonna do. Y'all about to die. Let me screw y'all up and then charge y'all. All right, so I just finished putting the girls' bathroom together. I just hung up the little decorations that was like in my vanity area, and I hung it up in here. You know, yeah.
Right, should
He
be.
said in my blog and stuff. Isn't it cute? They got the little trash can. I don't know where to put the trash can at, but I feel like that's over there is supposed to be for like dirty clothes or something. I don't know. But right now the trash can gonna be right there. But yeah. LOL in this B. All right, guys. So I'm sitting here editing the vlog, and I kind of didn't give y'all an update on the whole TV situation and my high chair situation. So 4 days. It took us 4 days to get our high chair back, and they took my high chair apart. Gave it back to me with no.
That's true.
It was missing parts. Y'all, I was so, my face is really dry because I've been using the dial to clear it up, but I was really stressed out that my high chair came back like that. They didn't bring it to my house. They literally didn't want to come here. They dropped it off at my mom's, and because they know where she stayed, because they moved my mom too, don't forget that. But I know my hair crazy, y'all.
Child, this girl, as she was editing the video, she realized her armpits looked like she had Don King in a headlock. So she types on the screen, I need to shave my arms. Baby, a mess. Now, here's the thing. Some women shave their arms and some women don't. That's your business, okay? Just if you're the type of woman that embraces not shaving your arms, then don't put captions on your videos alarming people or alerting people to the fact that you need to shave your arms. Obviously, Jasmine is the type of woman that will shave her arms, but she don't. That's why she put the caption on the video.
They gave my high chair back. My mom was trying to find the parts. We was looking on Amazon, trying to find extra parts, but we could not find extra parts for that actual high chair, and it was getting stressful. I guess the mom, she was like, I just bought a new high chair because he needs a high chair, and it actually just came. And you guys, I'm sorry, I'm all over the place. I just got one of you guys' packages in the mail. Oh, I'm so blessed. Y'all are so amazing. Like, it's so crazy. Hold on. There is his new high chair. We had to get a new one. It's the same, kind, but we had to get him a new high chair.
Hey, Reverend.
And one of y'all's packages came. Yes, thank you. Y'all are a blessing to me and my kids. Like, y'all just don't know. Like I said, this move was hard. It was hard on us. We're just so grateful for everyone. I know I'm probably saying that a lot, and people are saying, Jasmine, you keep saying that, but words can't even explain how grateful and blessed we are. My face is so.
Girl, your face is jacked up. Jasmine, you've been saying for years how grateful and appreciative you are of the people. Girl, you don't appreciate ish, okay? Because even 5 years ago, you're still begging and asking the people for their money. And over the years, your supporters have literally showed up and showed out for you. Like, golly, Jasmine, give it a rest. Give it a break. The fact that you still can't manage or compute in your head as a grown woman of 5 children that it's more desirable to see you making strides than you always stopping to stop for a moment to ask the people to help you. Like, you don't think people are tired of you asking for help? Like, girl, stop it. It's annoying at this point. Gee, and you know what's so funny? You ask more of your subscribers than the niggas that lay up with you and put babies in you. The niggas that lay up with you and put babies in you don't got to do anything. But these 63,000 people got to give up their money. Child, they ain't never even smell what you smell like.
So, Ashley, you know, for everything that y'all done for us, because none of y'all have to do this. It just shows that there's more love here on our channel than there is hate and negativity. And I'm just, thank you. From the bottom of my heart, completely. For real, thank you. And like I said, we got our new high chair. Now my TV, it's actually in the girls' room, but because I sat it down, I was going to let them watch my TV. That's the whole reason why. That's how I knew it was broken. I was going to let the girls watch my TV because I gave the twins their TV and they was like, oh, our tablets are dead. And I was like, you know what? Because I'm feeling really nice and sweet. I said, I'm going to give y'all my TV to use until I move. And as I picked it up from it facing the wall, I couldn't see the cracks. Maya saw, go back in your room. She's in trouble because she just painted all over herself. And yes, kids do the most. I'm going to actually go to this daycare. Don't touch my wall. You need to go wash your hands. You need to go wash yourself. I'm going to actually. Yeah, but we don't paint on ourselves. Don't. I'm going to go to the school to see if they have anything opened for, you know, her age, because she needs to get out of my house. Okay? She needs to get out of my house. I mean,
not she need to get out your house, but Legend gets to. Not Amaya need to get the hell out, but Legend, if he go, the whole house gonna leave. Not Amaya need to get out, but you ain't mentioned nothing about Legend. Girl, you are a mess, honey.
I mean, right now I can't really do anything structured. I have my plan. I've been like planning stuff out on doing different structured things, but I just haven't been able to get to it because I've been so busy. I'm still unpacking, folding clothes. There's a lot of clothes to fold, unfold, folding clothes. Still a lot of clothes to fold. And it looks like she's colored on a few things. Comment down below how to get, other than a carpet cleaner. Oh my God, Caitlin's gonna be, she's colored on this.
Yep, Jasmine, that's what happens when you don't watch your kids. Yeah, that's what happens when you throw them in a room and shut the door and they do whatever.
And I don't know where her clothes is. She colored on that. Pony. And my carpet and her Barbie doll. Really? It's like a little.
And she just moved into this apartment. This is the new apartment. You ain't even been in this apartment 3 days and the kids is already fucking up the walls and the carpet. This is what she does. She goes to houses. She let her kids tear it up. This is her MO, y'all, because she don't watch her kids.
Spot on the carpet. Like you can't really see it, but I can see it. So I'm going to have to get that up. So let me know what I can use to get stuff up out of my carpet. That's just kids, you know, these days. Besides that,
no, it's not kids these days. It's your kids these days, because most kids are fearful of their parents. They're not going to do anything like that, especially at the age your kids were at this time. Amaya was old enough to know right from wrong. But again, when she's not being watched by her mother, because her mother's too preoccupied with social media, yeah, that's what happens when kids are left to basically watch themselves.
Now, you guys, my TV. Here's the TV. I don't even know if y'all can see it.
Right, West Coast Suma.
Y'all see these cracks? Do y'all see these cracks? And he was like, I brought it in. Y'all seen on that video, he said, I brought it in with it, and it was covered up. Y'all see all these cracks on here? I picked it up and it was like this. So my mom is going to file a claim. If they don't pay, they have till this weekend to either pay me my money for this 43-inch or replace the TV. I told my mom this, look, not everybody just got money and sitting around. So I said, you know, at least they can do is replace it. Even if it's something like, just give me, like, I would go buy.
She said, not everybody just got money sitting around. Is that so, Jasmine? Well, why do you constantly come to your internet and ask those same people for their money, not knowing if they just got money sitting around? This is what she said 4-5 years ago.
Another TV, a cheaper TV. Go buy a TV. You know, they could have, they can just replace the TV. And I will put that TV in the kids' room, in the girls' room, so they can have the TV and I just won't have one. I'll just go buy a smaller TV, like how the twins is, and put it in here. They can just replace it, like something. Like, who just gonna leave my TV like that? Like, I don't know. Hopefully they can replace it. If not, they gonna have to figure something out because this is ridiculous. And it's so crazy because this man actually asked me for a shout out. He, you know, once he figured out that I was vlogging, because I was recording, and he's like, oh, he's like, you should shout out our company, you know, to help us, you know. And I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, that's fine. You know, I gave them a whole bunch of baby stuff, everything, only for me to get nothing back in return. But, and we paid them an extra $150. And this is what we get. We get this. But let me just go ahead and end this vlog. I just really want to come.
So basically, the whole purpose of me showing this video was when I said yesterday to Jasmine, when Jasmine said that movers are expensive, and the last time she paid for a mover, she paid like $600-700. What happened was, at the time Jasmine moved, her mama moved too into the house that her mother currently lives in. So more than likely, what happened is the contract was in her mama's name. Jasmine probably threw her mama a couple of dollars, because if you heard, her mother is the one who has to do the the complaint about the movers allegedly breaking her TV while they were moving her in. So Jasmine probably gave her mama a couple of dollars, but Jasmine actually getting on the phone and listing movers on her own prior to this, no. But what happened was her mother initiate the whole movers because her mama needed somebody to move her. Jasmine was moving at the same time. So her mama was just like, okay, well, they'll move your stuff and then come over here and move my stuff. So Jasmine probably gave her mama a couple of dollars on the move, but it's not like Jasmine called up the movers and set it all up. Because again, this is again another pure example of how Jasmine expects for other people to do for her more than she will do for her own self. All right. So that's an old video, you guys. That's from like 5 years ago when she moved into the apartment that she was living in prior to moving into this house. And so now we're going to get into the video where Jasmine, the live stream that Jasmine did yesterday, where she stated that she paid $7,000 deposit to move into the house that she's in now. Okay. So again, the girl said she paid a $7,000 deposit. Now, if you guys know anything about Jasmine and watching her videos, you know when she moved into this house, she was pregnant with a little legendary. She hadn't had him yet. So I believe she moved. She had Legend in November. I believe she moved into this house right before school started. So that was several months past income tax time. So if we go with the story that Jasmine paid $7,000 deposit, then more than likely she had the money already. Because again, Jasmine, she makes money on YouTube. I'm not going to say she doesn't make any money. She makes money on YouTube. And this was back when her and Chris had their channel. So she was putting videos on over there. She had the My Jazzed Up Life and she was putting videos on over there. And then also she has My Jazzy Life where she put the bulk of her videos. So let's get into this live stream.
And it's stuff that I haven't even discussed with, not even just my house. Like, I feel like I'm discussing this because I'm just like, now I'm like, damn, I gotta figure out where we're gonna go, and I have a toddler, so that's why I'm discussing this. But you know, it was more stuff that has been happening. I just never discussed it, like with the gym.
Good morning, with love.
It is kind of the same stuff with them too. You know, I guess I might as well just say it like it's. They take screenshots from my vlogs, and they make it seem like it's them. It's kind of the same stuff.
you know. And then I had to talk to the head person. It was just so much, and I'm just like, I'm telling you, that's not real. That's literally someone, you're taking a clip from my video, but there's only so much you can say. People they're not on your technology level or, you know, level of understanding when it comes to social media,
With love, she claims because Legend is the only one that's living in the house with her full time. She excludes the Davis 4 because she has the capability, because Philip handles his children. She can never exclude Legend because Chris don't give a damn, never have and never will.
Hey.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Reppin said they probably added 500 for bad credit. So who else said that? Somebody else said Jasmine probably paid. Okay, Reppin said it's possible she paid $7,000 for the security deposit because her rent was $2,200. That's first, last, and security, and that's true. But in my opinion, they must not have had a lot of applicants for this home, because why take the gamble on a person with bad credit and you would have to charge them so much, when I'm pretty sure that somebody applied for this house that didn't have the type of credit that Jasmine had, and you could have, you know, obviously gave it to somebody that was less of a risk. Because even allowing her to move into the home and charging her extra money because of her credit, Jasmine came in and tore the people's house up. You see what I'm saying? So she definitely was a liability. Even with charging her all that additional money, you got constant HOA complaints from the neighbors. Jasmine's backyard looked like Sanford and Son. Yeah, it's a lot going on with her, you know, and she doesn't respect other people's things. That's why she don't have her own stuff, because she don't respect other people's stuff.
Move in silence. Don't give too much into this one. Yeah. That's just one thing. Yeah, Terry James. That's just one thing. That was the last thing I saw, and I was just, oh shit. It was a list of things on there. You know, like he just forwarded the whole email, and I was just like, but most.
Jasmine could have used that deposit. It's the fact that, you know, it's alleged that Jasmine used a CPN. She also stated, her and Chrissy both stated that Chrissy helped her get into this house by using, Chrissy gave her income to move into this house. I don't know how true that is, because if they charged her $7,000 for a security deposit, clearly that had to do with her credit. Now, if she actually used a CPN, it would more than likely come back that she didn't have credit. So maybe they charged her that deposit because they couldn't verify any credit. And that's, again, at the time when Jasmine moved into this house, she was what, 30 years old. And if I'm running your credit and you're 30 years old and it shows you have literally no credit, I would think like, wait, do you exist? Like, have you been living? Because there's no way that you could not have any credit at 30 something years old. And at the time with 4 kids, you know, especially if you're saying that you lived other places. Now, Jasmine probably said she was living with her mama. You know, there's no telling what she did to manipulate that application to be able to move in. But then when the landlord was gracious enough to allow her to move in, again, instead of her being blessed and thankful that she had an opportunity to rent a nice house like that, she goes in and let Chris and her kids and herself tear the damn house up. Bentley out there digging all the holes in the yard. You know, she's not keeping up with the grass. She felt like once Chris left, she couldn't do anything. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of kids in that neighborhood that's walking around with lawnmowers and would cut her grass, but she's so cheap, she don't want to pay anybody. If you yourself didn't want to get out there and cut the grass, then why wouldn't you just pay somebody to come over there and cut the grass? At the end of the day, it's your home. You're living in it. Regardless if you're renting it or own it, it's your home. You live in it.
Most of the stuff is, there are screenshots from my vlogs, and they're using that.
Yeah, Ronnie, I remember.
Like,
yeah, you're right. Southside is expensive.
Making it seem like I'm bothering somebody too in my area. Hey, no, leave it alone. No, I don't bother nobody. I don't talk to nobody. I don't talk to people like that outside. Like, I say hi and I keep it moving. I stay to myself. Like, I'm just move. Use your paycheck to move. That's funny.
Why is that funny? Somebody tells you to use your paycheck to move. Why is that funny? Isn't that what most people do? Am I behind the times? I know I'm older, y'all, but am I that old? People don't use their income to move anymore. So if you don't use your paycheck to move, then what the hell do you use?
So I use that to move. What about my bills right now? Then everything will be off right now. I had already paid. Like, my lights will be off, my water will be off.
Okay, but you act like that's our problem. Girl, if you don't know how to budget your money to where you can pay your bills and still have money to move forward, that sounds like a you problem. That's not our problem. You've been talking about moving since the beginning of this year, Jasmine. You weren't planning and preparing for your potential move. It's our problem that you state in this live that you're not prepared to move. How is that our problem? That's your problem. That's not the fact that she thinks that that's a concern for the people. Baby, a joke if it's never been one.
I paid everything on the 21st. Then on top of that, if I wanted to find another house, my paycheck wouldn't even be enough to get another house, you know?
So if your paycheck is not enough for you to afford the cost of living, then why haven't you found a job that can afford you the cost of living? If vlogging on YouTube does not afford you the luxury and the flexibility to pay for daily living, then why are we continuously doing something that does not provide you the financial freedom that we all so desire and deserve? I'm confused. I'm confusion over here. Why are you? It's like, does the elevator get all the way up to the top? And she says these things as if she's relating to somebody. If I have a job and it's not affording me enough money to live, I'm going to do two things. I'm either going to go find me another job, a better paying job, or I'm going to go get another job, part-time job, or if I have the flexibility, another full-time job to put those two together so I can make do until I can do better. Am I wrong? Am I thinking wrong? Y'all help me out. Because, that's how I've always lived. Child, if one ain't doing the job, I go pick up another. Or go find a better one so I only have to work one. But better yet, the whole time Chris was there going 50-50 from what you told us, you weren't able to save the 50 that you didn't have to pay. Again, you've been in this house eight months. It's going on August. You've been here 8 months of the year. You got an income tax a couple of months ago. Regardless if you had to buy a truck, a submarine, I don't know, a tank, an army tank, whatever you had to buy, you still got to plan and prepare for the things that you got to do in order to be able to keep living. I don't get it, sis. I don't understand.
Because I usually have to put down hefty deposits.
Hold on, y'all. Let me read the super chat. Hold on. Let me get to it. I thought I could pop it on the screen. Oh, there it is. Okay. So First Lady 2007 said, "Good morning, everyone. Jazz's line. I live in an HOA. They send you correspondence by mail or they put it on your door. Also, the HOA come and look at the homes. Within HOA, you get 30 to 60 days to take care of the violation." Lie. Well, here's the thing, First Lady. Jasmine probably has already received the written notice, the 30 or 60 days. If she has not complied with what HOA is asking, she's probably at the end of that notice. That could be a possibility. I'm pretty sure that if there has been complaints from HOA, she's already been made aware of that. It's probably why one of the reasons in one of her most recent videos, she was out there cutting the grass. So but sis, excuse me, thank you so much for the $19.99 super chat. I really appreciate you.
Sometimes $7,000. That's what I put down here.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Let's go back.
My area. Hey, no, leave it alone. No. I don't bother nobody. I don't talk to nobody. I don't talk to people like that outside. Like, I say hi and I keep it moving. I stay to myself. Like, I'm just move. Use your paycheck to move. That's funny. So I use that to move. What about my bills right now? Then everything will be off right now. I had already paid. Like, my lights will be off. My water will be off. I paid everything on the 21st. Then on top of that, if I wanted to find another house, my paycheck wouldn't even be enough to get another house. You know? Because I usually have to put down hefty deposits. Sometimes $7,000. That's what I put down here.
Okay.
You put down a $7,000 security deposit. Now, there's a video where Jasmine was going to the HEB to get a money order. She said Chris had gave her the half, the $2,500. The half, I believe it was $2,500. So you're saying that Chris gave you $3,500, half of $7,000 to move into this house? Is that what you're telling us, Jasmine? It's the fact. Here's the thing with security deposits. A security deposit doesn't always mean that you're going to get it back. Because at the end of the lease, if you fulfill the entirety of the lease, it's always a possibility that they, obviously they take money out because they got to do painting, carpet, or whatever. Like, they always find an excuse of why you don't get either all your security deposit back or some of your security deposit back. So for me to give you $7,000, child, there is no way. And there's potential that I'm not going to get that money back at the end of this lease. Baby, there's no way. I would have never done that. I've never done that. I think the most I paid for a security deposit was $1,500. The price of the rent and deposit. The rent was 15 deposit. But I think that's the most I've ever paid.
Okay.
It helps a lot. You're right.
Morning, Sean.
What,
Morning,
man?
Miss True.
That's what pisses me off. Right.
Jasmine, I know you guys are saying Jasmine needs to do this, Jasmine needs to do that. The reality is Jasmine needs to do whatever she needs to do and then come to the internet and tell us after it's already done. That's what needs to be done.
Oh, hold on. Good. That's good.
I wish. I feel like they want to do a walkthrough, and then with the fine, that was part of it. With the fines, all the fines, I feel like they're gonna figure out a way to keep the deposit. Just listening to like, hey, well, can I get part of it back so that I can find something I can at least put deposit down? Well, we already have all these fines, but I'm like in my head, they're not equaling up to no damn $7,000. That's what I'm thinking in my head. Like, it's not equal. The fine's not equal. It's not. Then there's damages. We've gotten sent videos and pictures as damages of the house. And I'm just like, what?
I mean, what you mean? What? They said they got sent videos and pictures of damages to the house. You made those damages. You live in the house. What you mean? Why are you surprised? Y'all did it. You and your baby daddy and your children over there. Y'all did it. Yeah. What you mean? What you mean? Not you trying to bargain with the people to see if you can get half a deposit. How come you just didn't comply with the things that you needed to comply? Jasmine, when you got the very first notice that there was some type of complaint, you should have rectified that problem and made sure that that didn't happen again. The fact that you lived in this house 3 years and you were constantly getting complaints the whole entire time and never stopped that behavior is the problem. You got your dog out there digging up holes all in this people's yard like it's some type of quicksand in your yard or something. Like, it's weird, sis. Like, those people gave you that house in tip-top condition and you're giving it back to them nowhere near the way they gave it to you. And you're surprised that you don't get your deposit. Yeah, they got bills to pay. They got fines. Why should they pay the fines for something they didn't do? They own the home, but they're not currently living in a home. See, Jasmine is the reason why it's hard to rent, because people like her go into these houses and tear them up, make all the excuses of why the landlord did you wrong, move out the house, more than likely owing money. And then that's what makes landlords and property owners feel like, okay, well, the next person I deal with, because this is a business for me, I got to be stricter and harder because, people don't play fair. You're the epitome of why people are charging $7,000 security deposit. You're the poster child for that, Jasmine. At least you're one of the faces on that poster.
What?
1, 2, 3,
Exactly. It's hard to say that. I know. I wish I knew people that rented houses.
What is Leslie
7
doing
days
over there?
pay off for credit. No, I need more than 7 credit to pay off my credit. It's like,
Jasmine don't care nothing about her credit.
it was way more than that. Yeah, people send my landlord stuff all the time. But of course they're gonna say that like, Damn, like, I don't want to talk about my landlord, but it was other stuff that I thought was funny too.
Okay.
Going into a shelter and just letting all my thing. I'm not going into no fucking shelter. I'll stay in a fucking hotel before I go into a shelter. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with my stuff, the kids' stuff. I'm not a type of person that just likes to start all the way over.
What are you going to do with your stuff and the kids' stuff? Why do you separate everything? Don't y'all live in that house together? Don't you mean what am I going to do with our stuff? Why do you say the kids' stuff and my stuff? Isn't it our things? I got to figure out what I'm going to do with our things. My God. Now, Stanka, grown folks is talking. You need to hush, little boy.
Like, I don't like starting over. I don't like buying shit over. So I'm looking to try to do like a storage, but I'm just like, fuck, why is this shit so much? Then I gotta get the stuff moved there. That's the thing. Whatever I decide to keep, it'll have to get moved there.
Jasmine, to be quite honest with you, what all do you have? Probably the biggest thing you got in that house is clothes. Child, you got one couch, one living room table, some type of entertainment little system. Child, you don't have any bedroom furniture. You got a bed. The kids all got beds. They got collapsible dressers that probably are tore up and need to go in the garbage anyway. No, really, sis, what the hell do you have? The washer and dryer belongs to the landlord. The stove belongs to the house. The refrigerator belongs to the house. Sis, what do you have? You don't even have any appliances to pull out the house. So what's the angst about all? You don't have nothing, girl. The most that you have are clothes and knickknacks. That's it. You don't even got a lot of knickknacks. You ain't got to take a bunch of pictures off the wall. You ain't got to take a bunch of wall hangings off the wall. Hell, I mean, you can get one, I don't know, Walmart bag and put your curtains in that. What, girl, what do you have over there? Jasmine, you act like you got a house full of stuff. Girl, that house is just as empty as it was when you moved in it. Oh, that damn water tub. What? The hot tub. Girl, sell that thing. Put that thing on Facebook Marketplace. Because sound like you might need to go to an apartment. Because you can't handle keeping up the yard, taking out the trash. That's a task for you. You need to take your ass right on back to the apartments.
Normal wear and tear. Right. That's exactly. I said that too.
Okay.
Josh ain't
For
got
rent.
nothing.
Really? Where?
She got plastic plates, plastic cups. Josh ain't got no food. Oh, I'm sorry. She do got an appliance, that deep freezer, that little bitty teeny tiny deep freezer. That's the only appliance she has. She got the kitchen table. But child, she can use the $29.99 U-Haul and put everything on one trip if you know how to pack.
The thing is, what are they gonna ask for? Everyone wants fucking like three
Okay,
deposits these days.
The dining table to go. Is that what you're saying,
We
LaToya?
have options other than bringing it to the internet. I mean, first of all, this is how I make my money. That's my thing. Second, I know I have a lot of different options, but options do cost. And I'm trying to figure out my next move. Am I overwhelmed? Yes. Did I cry? Yes.
Jasmine, you're overwhelmed with everything. What you mean this is how you make money? Okay. Well, you've had plenty of live streams and videos where you've told us what you wanted to tell us of your business and you've made money off of it. The answer is, what do you do with the money that you earn? That's the answer, sis. We know that you put up videos and this is how you make money. The big question, okay, and we would like a good answer, is what do you do with the money once you earn it? Like, sis, this is nasty work. You just got paid Monday. You on here begging 4 days later? So you're saying the money that you got paid on the 22nd, you're saying that you went and paid your bills. So I'm just going to assume that your check, I'm going to give you grace. I'm going to say your check was $5,000. So you're saying your light bill, your water bill, your gas bill, your internet bill was $5,000. So what, you haven't paid any utilities all summer? Because I'm just going to assume if they want you out, you're not paying August rent, right? So again, what the hell did you do with your money?
Do I know what I'm gonna do? Fuck no. Do I want to cry?
You did,
yes.
look Hey, racist. No back to school content because Jasmine is not concerned with back to school. Y'all have to, if y'all been watching Jasmine, y'all know the grandma handles back to school. So the 4 oldest is over there with Philip. So Philip, Hannah, and the grandma and the auntie already got that under control. Okay. Legend's not going to school. So yeah, there is no back to school content.
This is how you make your money. Yeah, coming on here, showing my face, sitting on live.
Ain't got no power,
or even posting a video. Yes, that's how I make my money.
2820, sis.
She said DoorDash or something. You think DoorDash, like, let's be real, you think DoorDash is gonna pay how much rent usually is? We'll say we'll put it a cheap rent, like $22.50 or something, even for like a 3-bedroom. You think DoorDash is gonna pay for that times 3?
You know, Jasmine, DoorDash is helping a lot of people maintain. A lot of people use DoorDash as supplemental income. And depending on where you are in the United States, what city and state you're in, some people are getting back on DoorDash, Uber, Instacart, Lyft, Spark, and all them other ones. But the problem with DoorDash is you got to have a license to do DoorDash. Sis don't have license, y'all. So DoorDash is not an option for her. Okay? So that's why instead of her just saying that, she's trying to downplay DoorDash as if you can't make any money. People definitely make money DoorDash. Jasmine, you live in Austin, Texas, in the surrounding area of Austin. At lunchtime, girl, you could definitely get out there and get your hustle on. You set your goal. And you should know what areas. Pflugerville is in the area where you're at. I think she said she lives in Georgetown, Pflugerville, Georgetown, Austin. Girl, you're in a vital area where you can make good. Austin is the state capital of Texas, honey. All state capital, all those good tech jobs is down there in Austin. You couldn't get in your car around 10, 11 o'clock and work till 1 or 2 o'clock every day and make your extra money, all you got to do is go in the place, pick up the food, and get in your car and drop it off. It ain't like you got to, like Instacart, you got to go shop for the stuff. Yeah, But again, y'all, she can't do that because she don't have license.
When I got, like I said, when I got the news of something, I did go places yesterday, but I'm gonna go some more places today. I got the news yesterday that something, not what I got today. I got the information today, and then yesterday, but today I got more. Hey, don't rip it, because if you rip it, then you're not gonna have one. I've been looking into apartments, and that's the only thing about apartments is that how they do their like checks or whatever, how they check credit checks. And I wasted money trying to even get an apartment. At this point, I need a whole different identity.
I mean, girl, shit, you can get that. You got the money for that. You got the money for a new identity. Aren't you and Chrissy Coochie Cool again? I'm sure Chrissy can give you the plug on how to get you a new identity. No, you don't need a new identity, Jasmine. You can still exist with the identity that you have. What you should have done when you moved into this house 3 years ago and all the trouble that you stated you had moving into this home, what you should have done was file Chapter 7 bankruptcy 3 years ago, not F up your credit, and you will probably be okay right now to be able to move somewhere. If you would have did it right when you moved, right after you had Legend, you should have, when you got your taxes, you had Legend in November, you got your taxes that next year in February or March, you should have filed Chapter 7 bankruptcy. Instead of going buying you and Chris trucks and minivans that neither you, well, I don't know if Chris still has his truck, but you damn sure don't got the minivan. There's no way. You should have did that, Jasmine. Instead of getting on this internet begging. See, that's what I'm saying, y'all. Why should people help her when she don't help herself? Tina, I know, but it just doesn't stop me from still expressing it. You know, here's the thing, y'all. I'm not saying that it's not hard out here. I'm not making it like life is easy and it's a cakewalk for everybody. I'm not expressing that. Life is hard. Life is hard for me. I have to go to work. I don't have the luxury of not going because the cost of living is costing. All right. But I get up and I go. At my 51 years of age, baby, I'm still rolling out that bed and rolling in that car and pushing the start button and trucking my ass on to the job. So as my husband, still going to work, child, because we want to live, we want to take vacations, we want to go to the casino, we want to go shopping, we want to go out to eat. Child, we can't do that sitting in the house looking at each damn other. And it's okay. It's okay. Jasmine doesn't want to do anything but what she's doing right now. Now, is she strapped for cash? I don't know. Okay. But coming on here on a humbug, like this is not 12/6, Jasmine. This is not 12/6/2020. When you came on here and told the people that you didn't have no money to feed your damn children over there. And it was rumored that the girl got well over $2,500 sent to her. I don't know how people got that information, but I don't, that was rumored, but she definitely cashed out on that. Since this is 4 years later, and in between 12/6 and today's current date, since you've had a lot of other incidents where people have came and rescued you, just recently, January 2nd of this year, you had an incident where people came and turned up for Jasmine. Damn it, I just thought about that. Girl, the people, because I can't say we, because then that makes it like I. Y'all know, if I was in here yesterday, somebody in here said, TMR, you agreed that you send Jasmine money? Babe, I wouldn't send Jasmine. No, okay? I wouldn't spit on Jasmine if her tail was on fire, okay? Now, however, just at the beginning of this year, you came on here and told the people you couldn't pay your rent. And girl, the people, you came on here snotting, crying, red nose, and everything. Baby, them people opened up that wallet and they was pouring the blessings on you. Pouring the blessings on you, Jasmine, just this year in January. And now you back on here again in July, wanting the people to donate to you. Jasmine, have you? Well, we know you have no shame, but my God, girl, get it together. One thing I can say about Sky's life over there, honey, Sky gonna go work at McDonald's. She gonna DoorDash. She gonna do home care. She gonna write letters to get extra money. Baby, that heifer gonna hustle to get her coin. Now she came on here the other day and hoping that she can persuade a couple people to throw some dollars her way. But Sky, no, maybe y'all will, maybe y'all won't. But I still got to do what I got to do. Jasmine, child, she not gonna work a job if they threw it at her.
I know. I feel like I need to clear my mind.
Right, Southside?
I feel like I'm overwhelmed and I don't know.
I was walking to her job
do.
show was T. Wilson.
Yeah, it doesn't pay for me, but it helps with other stuff. Yeah, like gas.
See, that's why the difference between Sky and Jasmine, Sky, she doesn't have the platform Jasmine has. She has people who support her, but not in the magnitude that Jasmine has. Sky is a little disadvantaged. She lives in some city in South Carolina where the rate of pay is not as high as it is in Texas. Sky has 6 kids that not one baby daddy is taking care of. So there's a big difference between Sky and Jasmine. Sky is not good with her money either. However, she will get her ass up and go work. Okay? She will definitely do that. Jasmine won't do anything but what she's doing right now. So you'll typically give Sky just a tad bit more grace than you will Jasmine. Okay? You can't, I'm sorry, I can't give Jasmine any grace. Why? Why would I? Why would we? Why should we give Jasmine grace over Sky? Why? Because Jasmine's channel is bigger? No. She don't get any grace. And I can say for Sky hasn't got on here and asked the people for $553 to pay her damn rent. Now, Sky, I'm still questioning the fact that you said your rent was $263, your portion, and yet you wasn't paying that, and then people had to run you down there to the courthouse. Now, sis, we still side-eyeing you on that one, but okay. So at the end of the day, if Sky can get out here and hustle, what's wrong with Jasmine?
Gas. For sure, gas. Maybe the internet bill.
Yeah, Elizabeth, she said that.
Hey, are you done with this? Do you want it?
Miss Queen, yes, I am. I am, sis.
No.
Yes.
Miss OKC says, sis, I can't get over the $7,000 security deposit. Baby, I damn near dropped my cell phone. Shouts out to my subscriber that sent me the screen because I didn't get to this part of the live because Jasmine, baby, I can only take so much. And we had just covered Sky the day before. So I didn't. So my subscriber sent it to me last night and I saw it this morning. I said, wait, what? $7,000? Damn, girl. I said, oh, let's talk about this.
That's so fucking good. My friend is texting.
No.
I might be going through a hard time, but I'm happy for her. Just think about it. Just think about. Let me go back up. Yeah, can you message me?
See, I don't know where Jasmine is moving to. I feel like Jasmine already knows where she's moving to because she's too calm. Back in January, Jasmine was on here with she was having a panic attack because she didn't have the $553 to pay her damn rent that Chris was supposed to give her. So here's the thing, y'all. We supposed to give, let me change that. The people are supposed to give Jasmine their money, but when Chris was giving her money, when he was staying there, Jasmine admitted back in January that she was give Chris the money back. So like if Chris would give her $500, she turned around and gave Chris the money back. She hasn't gave the subscribers anything back. Not nothing. So why should the people still, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just questioning that. Why should the people dig in their pockets when, girl, the man that you was laying up with and had a baby for, you had to pay him back? Child.
So yeah.
Thank you, Sean.
I'm about, what time is it?
Right, Lisa.
Should be open.
Hey, Virgo Diva.
Oh, you're in Jersey? I think that Texas is good with helping, but we don't. I don't know. It's just it's hard. Thank you, Maria.
Jasmine, girl. I can't do the sound effects of your baby over there. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be mean. Bye, Jasmine, girl. I can't. Baby, it's it's legend in the background, sounding like a damn pelican or a macaw. A ka-choo, a kapoo, a cha-choo, a kapoo. I can't take it. I got ear sensitivity, baby. I can't take it. He sound like a damn macaw in the back. Cuckoo, pa-cha-choo, ta-ta-choo, ka-ka-coo. Couldn't do it. I can't do it, y'all. I'm sorry. I can't do it. Woo, that was too much for me. I was sitting here, girl. I'm drinking this coffee and I'm like, damn, I need something stronger. You got some vodka around here? I don't even drink, y'all. Whoo, that was a lot. I couldn't do it no more. Y'all laughing. I was thinking, he was cool. Ta-ta-choo. I couldn't do it. I can't do it. Y'all know, Tim, I ain't got no damn sense, baby. And honey, God bless that baby. God bless him. But I'm sorry. I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it no more. Okay. Anisha said, "Po thing over there." Yeah, you just need somebody to understand him. That's it. And he a baby. He a little boy. He don't mean no harm. It's his mama who crazy as a Bessa bug, okay? At the end of the day, Jasmine, get your ass in that damn car over there and go find you somewhere to stay, okay? What you say? Shame on me? Why shame on me, sis? Get your ass in that damn car over there and go find you a place to live in a part-time job, Jasmine. But child, she'll be on here next month. Hi, you guys. I'm on my way to the gym. Girl, child, just like Jasmine don't give a damn, child, we don't give a damn either, okay? She already got her moving money. I guess school clothes are out. Why didn't she get a job? Because she don't want to, baby. We already know that. We know Jasmine don't want to do anything but what she's doing. It's too easy for her. Let's be honest. To get up and go to a job, baby, that takes effort, okay? Jasmine has got on this internet and showed us her whole damn ussy, okay? Yep, that girl, Johnny, she was so comfortable. That girl got on here with her gown, no panty, no bra, and honey cocked them legs open and showed the whole world her damn hoo-ha over there. Baby, that was easy. Honey, she didn't wash her face. She didn't brush her teeth. She just picked up the camera and pushed play over there. So, honey, that's easy. To get up to a job, Child, she got to get up. She got to put some clothes on. She ain't necessarily got to take a bath, but you know, that's her business over there. If she don't want to take one, hey, okay. But see, going to a job takes too much effort. When she could just easily get on here, got her baby in the background sounding like a parakeet, and talk to the people and convince the people that she over there doing bad. Right, Zanidia went over there to the damn warehouse, honey. Zanidia said, y'all, I'm entertaining this ninja, and so I don't really got time to be sitting on this internet chit-chatting with y'all. So I'm not really getting the coins that I used to get on YouTube. So let me go on over here to this warehouse job and work night shift so I can handle these bills and these insurance. Child, okay, girl, do what you got to do. At the end of the day, I'm going to tell y'all something. It always comes back to, you got to get a job. I know people don't want to work, but even being an entrepreneur, it's work, right? That's work too. Everything is always going to resort back to working. Child, even if you got you a sugar daddy, child, you got to work to keep that man continuously handing you that sugar. Okay? So everything always come back to that magic word. Work. Okay? You got to work. Okay? There's no way around it. Yeah, he was sounding like a parakeet over there. Cool. I couldn't take it. Let me go, y'all. Because I've been on here an hour and 21 minutes. I want to jump on here real quick, honey, because I'm about to go get my hair did. Okay? I'm about to go get my hair did so I can look cute and things. And TMI's definitely going to see you in the next one, honey. Remember, so what you love. Bye. Y'all have a good day.